tatted on my back, my whole thing right here, the 4 elements and all. You know, you take yourself back to all that, man. And you know what country I have here in the back of this? South Africa, because that's where the human descents were. First humans were ever born. We all come back from that. You know what I mean? So it's deep like that. Who would have known? Like this was my first tattoo, which is 1916, right? 1916, if you look back in history, 1916 was World War I when it started. But if you look at 1619, is when they first did the first auction for African Americans for slavery. Who would have known? My first tattoo I put on my body. Shit, I'm wearing my heart on my sleeve right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm wearing my heart on my sleeve right now. And everything is just be water, my friend. You gotta be water. You gotta flow with everything. You know, when I feel like there's a negative going around, I'm like, whoop, I'm gonna go this way. I feel like there's a negative on that way, whoop, I'm gonna go straight. You know, but there's always an outlet. And always, you always gotta protect your 4 corners. You know, your 4 squares. You know, you always gotta protect them. You know what I mean? Like I'm always gonna be good because everything I ever did was out of love. You know what I'm saying? I always gave everybody their respect, took my hat off to them, because respect goes a long way. I've done it with so many guys, so many top guys, and I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, top dudes, and I've given my respect. Now when they see me, they give me their respect back. That's all it takes. You know, you don't gotta be. Everybody can be tough, but where does that get you? You know what I mean? It gets you nowhere, but you know, down under. I ain't trying to see that. I got a kid on the way.
Yo, man, just before I let you get out of here, too.
Like his son, I was able to hold his boy gave me a hug, and I honestly would say like it was one of the most beautiful feelings to have, because it was a young kid. Gave me that love, like you could feel that love, that passion, and that was something that I will never forget. When I see Sean, I think right away of that time where his son gave me a hug, his baby boy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it's about. I love children, man. So it's all about that, you know. Like, and I'm gonna have my own son. Like that's a blessing from the man above. Like that's my little angel. That's my king. That's gonna be the boy that whoops my ass, and the only one that whoops my ass. You know, nobody else. Like that's gonna be the one, and I'm gonna take it like a man and be like, it's time. It's now your time, Papa. And there you go. You know, that's how it's gonna be. It's now your time.
You talk a lot about respect. I know Canelo gives you a lot of respect.
Because it's mutual. You know, just like all the fighters. You know, I give my respect to Wilder. I give my respect to Fury. I give my respect to all these guys. You know, things were said when things were said. You know what I'm saying?
How do you see his fight playing out with Caleb Plant?
I believe that it's going to be a great fight. You know, whatever they got going on right now, you know, a lot of people said that Canelo won the first round, you know, but it matters when they're in the ring, you know. I feel like the fans are going to win. You know, I like both guys. You know, I love all the fighters. I love all the boxers, you know, and for what they do and what they rap, because it kind of gives me insight on what I want to be and what I don't want to be. You know, so everybody helps everybody. You know,
think
so
Plant will be tougher than Saunders?
I think he will be his toughest opponent since Lara. Yeah, since Lara, I will say that. I think that Caleb Plant will definitely be that, but it's confidence. You gotta have confidence. You have to have trust and faith in that. Like 99% faith, 1% love. You know what I'm saying? Like this, right? It's 99% completed, but there's that 1% that's not completed. You know why? Because it's up to us to find it, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta love yourself, know what you want. Like everybody, even Vegas was against me when I fought Lomachenko. The odds were 4-1. You know what I'm saying? Like the odds were again like 4-1. I wasn't supposed to win. You know what I'm saying? They know numbers, right? So they feel like, okay, we know exactly how this works and everything. But faith and passion and love, all things are possible with God, bro. And I was able to do that. And I knew who was against me. Shit, where they at now? You know what I'm saying? You know, where they at now?
And you've seen Caleb spar, huh?
They're all gonna laugh at me.
And you've seen him spar over at City, right? Plenty of times, I'm sure.
I've seen him spar many times, but sparring and fighting is 2 different things, especially with a top fighter like Canelo. You know, but you just can't believe the hype. You know, I don't even believe my own hype. I know who I am, but I don't even believe my own hype. That's how you gotta be humble. There's a lot of fighters that they get so big-headed because they got their people boosting them up. And I'm not gonna disrespect it, but it's like, come on, bro. I've seen it happen before. I even had it, but this was back in the amateurs. I'm glad it happened in the amateurs. You know, not now. You learn from it, bro. I've been humbled 3 times, and every day when I'm here, every day that I get humbled. Every day I get humbled, and I take it proudly. I'm like, thank you. Like, I needed that. I needed to sit down, get on my knees and pray and say, thank you. Forgive me for whatever I was saying. For real. And it's like that, bro, because if you look back, I don't mean to bring like this, but Jesus, right? Peter, if y'all do your history, right? Peter was supposed to defend him that time. And he did. He said, I don't know you. I don't know him. And what happened? What happened?
He told him, get behind me, Satan.
And yeah. Jesus, what, you know what happened? And he said, forgive those for they don't know. Literally, he said, forgive them for they don't know. You know what I'm saying? And then what he did when Peter was finally at that point, he forgave him. Even though he went against him. Killed him, pretty much. But forgave him. So it's like, I know a lot of people that want to kill me.
What do you think of Judas?
I know a lot of people that would love to. But you know what? I forgave all of them. Like, you know what? I'm not even mad at you. I let God deal with people like that. Because why you going to hold regret? Why you going to hold grudge? I don't judge nobody. But I get judged all the time. And where am I at and where they at? You know what I'm saying? So you guys got to think about that. When people point something at you, it's just a reflection of themselves. You know, like I see all these cameras right now and I talk to all of them. It's not a reflection back to me. I'm actually literally talking back to them right now. Like everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of people that wanted to hurt me. And I just said, I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. And I love you.